and welcome to another watch party for my watch list. This this is of course Voltron, Legendary Defender, Season 2, Episodes 1 to 3. This is my Netflix uh, watch, and let's check out the chat. Hey, Sin Havoc's in the house. What's up, Sin? And then time to start the Voltron watch along. Uh, Everybody turn your Netflix to Voltron episode 1 of season 2. And let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, Voltron. It's Mecha time. One of the best anime out there. Sell is the way. Yes, we need to sell ZSJL, sell the IP of ZSJL to Netflix. And here we go. We're about 51 seconds in. So how are you, Sin? What's up? This this week has been awesome. It's been engaging, and that guy Southbound is still at it and called the seal. He called us the seal cult. Typical. It's the witch hager, and those are this week has been ridiculous. I know what you mean. It just showed where the fandom is now, and it just showed that people are still fractious. That stream was ridiculous. Yes, and well, I think Sil was surprised it happened. Totally. Whoa, that panel went off the rails fast. Yes, when Seal made Southbound enter, the panel sort of went downhill from that. He lost control. True, he lost control. So Keith is still using the Red Lion in season 2. The lions have been separated. Wormhole. They they entered the wormholes in different sectors of the galaxy. Uh, did you read that Rebel Moon, the Scar Giver, has less viewers than part one. Is that true? But I think it's doesn't matter because they achieve what they wanted with part one and later on with part two. First 28 days is really crucial for Netflix. I mean, look at this Voltron. It's been on Netflix for years. It's been on Netflix for years. Meaning, uh, engagement is still high. Princess Allura and Coran are panicking and they enter the void. The mice transformed into something, and Coran looks younger. Enter any coordinates. Man, his Coran became pump. He's still younger, but the mustache is the same. They're in a time loop. This has been a cycle for them. Okay, Shiro is sort of injured. Remember that in the last episode of season one, they were chased by Hagar and what's his name? And this is the result. Okay, so I think Keith has detected Shiro. They ended up in the same planet. Right. Now Hagar gave Shiro the wound. Oh, some kind of alien beast circling the black lion. Pidge and the green lion are somewhere in the middle of space debris. And same effect. Are these space creatures dangerous or floppy? Man,
Oh, hey, little guys. Oh, you guys are so cute. Too cute to be found in a dump like this. Are you guys the only ones living here?
they're
I
in
hope
a
my rough
dump.
landing didn't disturb your day. I'll only be here for a short amount of time. I'm just waiting for my friends to find me. We were separated during a wormhole jump. Yeah, friends. Sure hope they find me soon. This rift exit positioning monitor to see where
So,
the wormhole's taking us.
Coran is still devolving.
Coran, please! I don't need any of your attitude right now.
The mice has turned into
You have
snails.
no idea what I'm going
It's
through. I'll be
weird.
in my control area.
This is
I can't manually enter coordinates,
hilarious.
but the castle will
Can't stop
automatically map onto
smiling
the
over
lion's
here.
whereabouts if we can locate them. It's not working. I'm unable to hone in on the location. Run! Turn that down! Our lives are at stake. I can only express myself through music.
I
Coran,
can
it's
only
impossible.
express myself through
I'll
music.
turn this castle around.
Koran.
We're just gonna run into this void that's coming up here. I hate everybody. Let's check the rift exit positioning monitor. See where this wormhole's taking
Man,
us.
he's he turned into a kid,
We've tied everything
but
in
he
place
still has
right.
his
More
mustache.
trips down this wormhole, and we'll bring
This
us
is
to here.
wacky.
We must find a way out. Just blast your way out. Duh. I
Duh.
suppose it's worth a try. The castle defenses might have enough firepower to destroy the tunnel. Yeah, and it'll go kaplooey. It's not working. It's like we're shooting at ourselves. Where's Voltron? Shiro, what happened? Several creatures.
Uh, Keith hasn't, still hasn't seen Shiro at all, and there's that wild tusked creature like man. Keith is somewhere in a glacier area. Snarling creatures.
Keith, are you okay? What happened? Minor delay, but I'm on my way. How are you? I'm alright, but I'm trapped in a cave.
Trapped in a
Some nasty
cave
looking creatures have me cornered.
with nasty creatures.
Stay put. I'm on my way. I just have to figure this out. My name is Keith. I'm so emo.
My name is
Shiro,
Keith,
you're our
and I'm
leader.
so
What should we
emo.
do? We'll get through this if we work together. We're a team. Look at me. I'm Lance. Hey, is that a cute girl over there? I don't feel good. The smell of this place makes me
This
want to barf.
Pidge is
And it's
making fun
Keith. We must have been
of
stuck on.
of her team.
Blah, blah, blah. Crazy words. Mustache. Huh? What is it? Hey, you're working again. Welcome back. Oh,
The those space junk are
no,
somehow
it's not my friends. It's just an old rusty satellite.
Rusty
Hey,
Satellite
maybe
is a
I can find my friends
godsend.
before they find me.
Okay, as Sin Havoc and I have been telling you guys, it's been a wild, ridiculous week, especially for
I really stayed with you, didn't it?
the state of DC.
You've given me some good advice. If it wasn't for you, my life would have been a lot different. Yeah. You wouldn't have crashed a flying lion on a
Now,
planet stuck with little hope of rescue.
why do I want
So,
a live Voltron show?
stay with me, Shiro.
This is one of the best mecha show anime ever made, and they've been doing live versions of Gatchaman, and in the Philippines they did the live version of Voltes 5 Legacy, and that was well, that was a surprise, and that's from the creators of Voltron.
Shiro! I have a visual on the Black Lion.
K. Keith has located the Black Lion. Our little timestamp is 15 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. Coran is nearly a toddler and he still has the mustache. Spoiled little Coran.
Shut down all the power. Why are we still moving towards the void? I can show them.
Then, Coran the baby.
Who wants to check the rift exit positioning monitor to see where this wormhole is taking us? You do. That's who. We have to get out of this loop before the only thing left of you is your mustache.
Then, Princess Allura. Princess Allura and Coran are trapped in the loop. Anyway, looks like Keith found Shiro.
I know I'm not Shiro, but he's in trouble. We need to help him.
This is probably the first time Keith will operate the Black Lion in this series. And there it is. Keith controls the Black Lion. Nice. This is nice. Somehow Pidge assembled a junkyard radio antenna.
That ought to do it. Now, let's see if we can get a hold of the castle. No, no!
No power.
I need to get out of here. I need to find my friends. Come on!
And the Green Lion responded. which is cool.
Thanks. Now, let's see if this thing works. I hope the signal's strong enough to reach the castle. Coran, what are we going to do? If we hit the end of the tunnel again, you'll cease to exist. I'm sorry. You were like a second father to me.
All right.
The castle is locked into a coordinate.
The
Come on.
castle locked into a coordinate. Nice. It's a pidge. What a way to exit the time loop. He turned grown up. What the nice. This is cool.
You saved us, Pidge. We were stuck in a time loop. You got us out with this giant trash pile. It's a makeshift communications link that sends out
Makeshift
blue ion energy.
makeshift
It's similar to the
communication
energy back
link.
in the blue ion pump. Pidge, you're a genius. I know. Besides, it wasn't just me. They helped. Let's go get the rest of the paladins.
All right. Now they're searching for the rest of the paladins.
You'd have done the same for me. How's your wound? My wound was great.
Timestamp is
Trying to
20
fight.
minutes 54
Hang in
seconds.
there. When Allura and Coran find us, they'll fix you right up. Keith, if I don't make it out of here, I want you to lead Voltron.
Mhm.
Stop talking like that.
Shiro is asking Keith that if he doesn't make it out, he wants Keith to lead Voltron, which happened eventually. And there goes Pidge. They located the black and red lions.
Perhaps it was
Zarkon is here.
solar barrier's power beyond its normal limits.
This was no mechanical failure. The 2 sentries that were guarding the barrier control were found destroyed. This was clearly sabotage.
Lord Zarkon, I will start
Someone
an
is
investigation.
sabotaging
I
Zarkon's
will not rest
plans.
until the perpetrators are captured.
Perhaps I can save months of investigating. Who has been trying to chisel Voltron away from me this entire time? Who sent his fleet out without my orders to get Voltron?
Okay.
Sire, no. I would never do that.
Get rid of him.
No!
No!
Before we dispose of him, the druids will find out all that he knows. Then
The druids will find out what he knows. They will feature Hunk and Lance in this episode. This is a water planet, the depths.
Hunk, you okay? Hunk? I'm fine. You just threw up, didn't you? Well, yeah. You would too if you got sucked out of a wormhole at light speed, then crash landed on an ice planet and ended up underwater. That is what happened to me. Oh, right. My main system is down. The crash must have screwed it up. Does yours work? I'm on reserve power. My lion's pretty much dead in the water. The situation's bad enough. Don't make it worse than fun. I'm just shocked that you're on a
Pun.
planet. I thought Pidge said that space was 90% empty. Well, apparently Pidge's science is wrong. We need to contact the others and get back to the group immediately. Hello, anyone? This is Hunk and Lance of the Yellow and Blue Lions. Do you know the color of our lions? Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I always forget that. My bad. We're gonna check for damage and get these lions running. Copy that. Oh, good. Blue Lion's coming back online now. Welcome back.
Okay, Lance saw a mermaid.
Did you just see something swim by? What? No.
It's a mermaid.
This is going to sound crazy, but I think I just saw a mermaid. Oh boy. Okay. How hard did you bang your head when we hit the planet? Dude, I'm serious. Oh, look, there it is again. Hey, come here. Where are you going? Hey, slow down. Lance, knock it off. You have to stay focused and get to the others. You're outside of your line. Great.
Lance is chasing the mermaid.
A mermaid? Come on, let's find it. No way. No, not going out there. Okay, you stay here by yourself in the dark, all alone in a line that's out of commission. Don't leave me.
And this day has been a bit tiring.
Come on.
We've been to the hospital. Timestamp is 5 minutes 35 seconds.
And rest assured, your space vessels will be well protected. Now please, follow me.
What is that?
That is the giver of life to our people.
That's the giver of life, the
When the
Baku
water spills
Garden.
over, we were forced to live down here.
The garden provides us the warmth and food we need to survive. Because of it, we are taken care of. Here, all are safe and warm.
All are safe and warm. Feels like something is amiss.
Your Royalness, if I may, this food is amazing. Even better than Balmerian cave bugs.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was picked fresh from the Baku garden. And I hope you enjoy the entertainment.
Whoa.
Octopus dancing.
So, about us getting in contact with our friends, how can you help us?
Looks like Topo.
Let's discuss that after the dance.
Oh, this dance is amazing. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Hunk
I'm glad you
is
enjoyed
being
it. Put your mind at
hypnotized.
ease. Let your consciousness drift like the tide.
Yes, I will do that. Were we just talking about something?
You were just telling me how much you liked it here. How much you wanted to stay forever.
Oh, that's right.
Typical
Here
siren.
we are all safe and warm.
Typical.
Right now. I mean, if Lance has been taken. Oh, oh boy. That is good though.
See, that's all you need.
They use Hunk's stomach
Safe
to
and warm.
get him.
They are going to come. We must destroy what remains of their kind and bring Lance under our control. But first,
Timestamp is
remember,
11 minutes
you were in
15
charge of watching the
seconds.
air cleaners. So now it is time for you to take a swim in the garden.
Yes, my queen.
So, what will happen if they swim
You're trying to tell
on the
me you're
garden?
brainwashing people?
Brainwash?
So safe
What?
and warm. What do you remember from yesterday? I remember we crashed, saw the mermaids and the village, then we had dinner, and then, uh,
You can't remember because you were under her control.
our theory is the queen controls minds by using her voice to strike certain head switches in your ear pad.
And her magnetic stare locks onto your eye-to-brain pathway. It's working.
So what's the plan?
Here's what one
Lance's face is swollen. What the hell?
Act like you're still Fox-World and get past the guards. Get your murk at it around the queen. We'll mount a full-scale attack on the castle and free the people. Then I'll be a hero. Oh, Lance, you're so handsome. And modest. Oh, thank you for saving us. Can I kiss you? Maybe just a little. Well, now you're just making a tree kiss a turtle. That's a turtle? There's an actual turtle right here. We needed the turtle to play the wall. If your acting fails, this holds 3 doses of antidote to use on the guards. It should interrupt the queen's mind control long enough for you to escape. I don't think I'll be needing this. I missed 14 days in the 3rd grade for a stomach ache I never really had. Hello, Merguards! Isn't everything just so safe and warm here? Anyway, I'm off to my lunch. Oh, come on!
I had a feeling you would come for your vessel. Servant, take Lance to the Baku garden.
Hunk? Hey, buddy, it's me. Step out of it. It's Lance.
Hunk looks like he's hypnotized.
Darn it!
This is Lance.
Me? No, please, my people are in danger. You must go back.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's a ruse.
Are you sure?
I wasn't controlling anyone. The Baku. She's lying. I'm not. Please. The last thing I remember is that organism in the garden falling from space. I went to inspect
So the
it.
Baku is an alien
Wait
from
a second, you've been
space.
eating that plant. And it's delicious. It's so safe and warm. Aha! Mind switching. It was the plant the whole
The
time.
plant
And the queen was
is the
responsible for mind
villain.
control.
But why? The Baku has been harvesting us all. We are its
Man,
No way.
what the hell
I
is
think
the
she's telling the
Baku?
truth. Look out the window.
Oh boy, giant sea dragon.
You took it somewhere safe. Okay, huh? Change of plans. The queen is actually good, and that thing is bad. Let's take it out.
Alright. Man, this is an undersea battle.
Too quick for me. I can't hit it. My line's not very good in water. Really? My line's moving better than ever. There's something about fighting underwater that's making me feel extra quick and powerful. And I think I know how to stop that thing. How? We gotta stop shooting where the creature is and start shooting where the creature's gonna be.
I think Lance is thinking very, very good for him.
Now the hunter becomes, oh no, free!
Boom.
Here goes nothing!
Giant freeze ray. No, it's not a freeze ray. It's a vibration, vibration gun.
I just dropped the sonic boom on it.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
No, what bump? The jellyfish, the magnetic stare, the hypnotic dance. You did it all wrong. It was the food.
Well, I did say there were fairies. Math science is always about getting the right answer.
I want to thank you all for what you've done. You freed my people. And I will do all I
So
can
the
to
two
protect it.
nitwits
I vow to
freed
be
the
a voice for my
merman.
people. I beg of you to help. Will you be my advisors?
Of course, Your Highness. I have some great ideas. Have you ever heard of electricity?
And I wanted to personally thank you, Lance. And finally, I can remove this thing.
Pretty much it. The reason we came here in the first place was to see if you could help us find our friends.
Of course. It has been many years since we have activated the energy beacon. But
So
perhaps
they
it's
have
time
an
to rebuild
energy
our
beacon,
civilization and reach out to interstellar travelers once again. Activate energy beacon.
similar to the
I see the beacon.
cosmic cube.
There is a mercat in our system that appears to be heading our way.
It's the Green Lion. See, I told you they could help us. Now, the next time I go swimming after a mermaid, I hope you won't be complaining the whole time. Lesson learned.
Lesson learned. That's it for episode 2. That was hilarious. Now we'll start with episode 3, Shiro's Escape. Not nice.
Not Zarkon.
Yeah, but the Black Lion may have a different take on the matter.
Wait a second. I think I see it now. Some repeating numbers in all this Galra code. Let me extract it. They are coordinates. They lead here.
Pidge
The
is
Galacon
really a
That's where
genius.
we're headed. Shiro, are you sure you can trust this? I mean, after all the Galra have done to you, they took your arm. It's worth the risk. Someone helped me escape. If we can locate some allies in our fight against Zarkon, especially
This
ones from
day
his
is
own
tiring
side,
enough.
we might just find a way to take him down.
Another
We can
day
check the
tomorrow
location,
when
but
I
do not like this. The Galra
go
are
back
not
to
be
the
trusted.
hospital.
Well, this is it. No sign of any activity at all. Living or otherwise.
Can we get in there to take a closer look?
I don't want to bring the castle any closer. Those xanthorium chunks contain highly unstable nitrate.
Xanthorium
You've been bunkering
chunks
one of
is
them while
unstable.
I'm trying to osprey.
Are you sure this is right?
Well, these are the coordinates number 5 gave me.
Hey, my decryption is solid.
There must be something we're missing.
We should get out of here. We've checked it out, but now it's time to move on.
No. There must be something more to this. I can feel it. I think we should wait.
Sire, Pro Rock's transformation is complete. We only
Pro
need to know
Rock
where
is
it
transformed beast.
Now, reach out with your mind.
This is, of course, in magic.
I have the coordinates to launch the beast.
There's an intruder in the castle. How could someone just sneak aboard the ship?
I knew coming here was a mistake. There he is. Level 5.
Everyone, suit up.
They have Sentai uniform: black, blue, red, green, yellow.
Keep eyes on him, Lance. We're all headed toward you.
The blade of
Hold it right
Malmora.
there. Careful, he's faster from an angry
These are Galra allies. They're against Zarkon and the witch Hagar. I got him. I don't got him. Hunk failed the team.
I'm ready. Well, this is exciting. He's got a sword, one young paladin, one seemingly indestructible foe.
Coran is announcing the moves of the paladins like a sportscaster. So Keith recognized the blade with a Galra symbol. Yeah, that's it. That's his Ulas.
Stop! It's him! This is the Galra who set me free.
You've come.
They still shackled him.
I will not have some quiznacking Golra soldier on the bridge of my ship.
If I
Quiznak.
wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Are your Golra threats supposed to win my trust?
I'm not trying to win your trust. I'm trying to win a war. And because of Shiro, we are closer than we've ever been. Our gamble on you paid off better than we could have ever imagined.
When you released me, you also mentioned that there were others working with you.
Yes, we are called Blade of
The Blade of Malmora.
Others? Are they here? Hunk, can you try not to act so scared around the chained-up prisoner? It makes us seem a little lame.
I am alone on space.
What is this base you're talking about? Shiro's coordinates just led us to this wasteland.
The base is hidden. Now that I know it is Shiro that has come, you are welcome to our outpost. It lies dead ahead.
Behind all the Xanthorium clusters?
Captured. I never saw them, but I have some records of Galra prisoners here. I can transmit them to your ship.
What's that weapon you carry?
It's a ceremonial blade that each member of our order carries.
Nice.
Oh no!
Roby's detected.
You were tracked.
What? Us? If Zarkon knows we're here, it's because you ratted us out.
instructions on how to reach the Blade of Marmora headquarters. Before you go there, find out how Zarkon is tracking you. If you lead him there, our entire underground network, everything we've spent centuries building, will be
Man,
lost.
I knew he could not be trusted.
It wasn't him.
How can you be sure?
It doesn't matter now. What should we do?
Why can't we just hide here in
look
space
at the
land waiting
giant
for Coran?
rubies.
Everyone get to your lines, but don't launch. Wait to see what this thing does. I don't want to risk fighting if we
Timestamp
don't
is
have to.
15 minutes 31 seconds.
We should be safe as long as we're hidden in the space pocket.
Man,
He's drawing in the Xanthorium clusters.
the Centaurian clusters are being converted into energy, and there it is. Man,
I think he knows we're here. Hold.
Direct hit. He definitely knows we're here. Get the particle barrier up.
man,
He's readying another attack.
I need to reschedule
Pulling us in
all
his way.
my
Paladins, I think it's
streams for next week.
For Voltron.
Hey, Voltron is here.
we're exposed. The space bolt has been lowered.
Oh, there goes who, love?
Next, the Cobra.
Ulas escaped
Let's light this thing up.
and leaving Princess Allura pissed.
Pouring in more ammo.
Move, move, move.
Man, that that rubies can convert energy.
Lance, Hunk, give me 4 reverse boosters. This thing wants to eat us like we're a space taco.
Space taco.
Get free. I'll make him back off. We gotta keep some distance between us and that road beast.
So
It's trying to pull us in again.
as Sin Havoc, type
Make it any difference.
DTA. DTA means differential thermal analysis. Oh,
It's going for the castle.
We need somewhere to
the professor is in the chat.
Okay, form shield.
Form shield.
We can use the shield to block the beam.
Voltron punch.
Now we go on the offensive.
Xanthorium clusters. We can use them.
Space taco. Nice. timestamp 19 minutes 56 seconds. And there goes the rubies. It's still alive. And that rubies reminds me of Modoc. Big head, small body.
Strong to beat this thing. Hang on. Ulas,
Ulas is back.
going to take it down from the inside. Ulas, no. Let us handle this. Voltron is too valuable. The universe needs it.
It's a kamikaze attack.
Get ready.
It feels like it's experiencing implosion. All right, it imploded. It pulling in from itself.
We did it. Ulas saved us. Gone.
That's the first time Agora saved the members of Voltron.
Sorry we doubted you last year. You saved all our lives. I still have so many questions. Do you think Zarkon is really tracking us?
We cannot know for sure. Only Ulas knew our whereabouts.
You don't really think Ulas gave us up after he sacrificed himself?
Yeah, maybe Zarkon found out about this place on his own. He's probably been searching for the blade of Marmora.
It's clear the loss of Ulas has caused you great concern. But regardless of
Allura
how Zarkon
is
murdered
a
us,
cold
we cannot
bitch.
stay here any longer. It isn't safe.
We should meet up with the rest of Ulas's group. Finish what we started.
No. We're not going to the headquarters until we figure out how Zarkon found us. We can't risk losing the only allies we have in this war.
Keith has so many questions. His blade has the markings of the Marmora. All right. And that's it for tonight's show. That was an awesome three episode. Lots of questions to be answered soon. And yes, thank you for joining me in the chat. Sin Havoc, Cold Blooded. Thank you for the support as always. And probably next week I'll reschedule all my uh, stream in the morning here in the Philippines. That means less minus 12 hours in the East Coast. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the support. And yes, do continue to smash the like button for my podcast. Follow me at my social networks. And yep, Mikey verse forever. And I'm out of here somehow. Wait. Till next time. Peace.
next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me,